Chapter 7. Another banquet. Party like it's your birthday. Drink all you can drink. Eat all you can eat. Alan screamed drunkenly in the luxurious banquet hall while his companions surrounded him like geisha. Barry poured sake into Alan's cup as he held it out. Sirio, go buy me a cigar, you can keep the change, ha ha ha. He threw some coins at Sirio, who picked them up silently and left the banquet hall. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Humph. At the vending machine corner in the lobby, Sirio pushed the button on the vending machine. He was given 10 times what a cigar cost. Dung. The cigar hit the bottom of the vending machine and Sirio picked it up. He sighed, then noticed the vending machine next to it. Change your destiny. Buy a lottery ticket. The machine called out. Sirio bought one with the change. Ahahaha, more please. Alan opened up the suitcase given to him. Inside there wasn't even a single coin left. What happened? You were supposed to manage the money. You're my adjutant, so accounting is your job. When did you decide such a thing? I have your cigar, Captain. Sirio came back and the 3 people quit fighting. Oh! Alan got a look in his eyes. What? You want me to be the captain? Yes. Sirio-sama, you're a much more suitable captain than us. I see. Well, okay then. First order of business, here's our bill. Let's pay it with the money we received from Daruma. It's all gone. I see. And this is quite a large amount. Sirio reached into his pockets and took out the lottery ticket. This is all I have. The ticket announced itself as being a winner. You don't have to pay it back. Those winnings are yours to keep. I'll add it to these 3 idiots' debts, and they can pay it off once they're shipped back to Jirai. Kamachi said. Is this a bad time? Were you on vacation? Kamachi used a hotline to talk with Sito. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm here now. While she was on vacation, that was Mirror Sito, not her, but right now Sito was wearing the same swimsuit as the mirror. I'm afraid it's as we expected. The mass production plan of the Lucky Fleet wasn't shelved, and Sirio somehow ended up as captain. Even so, if Sirio is captain, the situation might be slanted in my favor. I finally think that unification of the galaxy isn't a bad thing after all, but I never expected it to happen so soon. I feel the same as well. But it is difficult to slow down the process. All I can do is make sure to adapt quickly. Haha. If you think about it, with our luck it may be meaningful that I've chosen as such. Kamachi told Sito about the luck measuring instruments they recently received. Our research department examined it. They don't understand how it works. They concluded that such a thing could only have been made at the academy. Are you up to something? Really? Can you give me one? I know I'd love to have something like that. Kamachi also told Sito about the Daruma Guild making an improved version of the Deadless. An improved version of the Deadless. That is certainly scary to hear. You should do everything you can to protect that boy. Yes, I know. Thank you for caring. And as for you, do not forget to protect Sirio, please. Don't worry, even if someone kills him, that idiot wouldn't die. Kamachi said. Ahaha. Washu's joyful laughter echoed in the dark room and mixed with the operating sound of the machines around her. The room seemed to be quite a huge space, but since there was only one light source to the side of Washu, it was impossible to tell what it looked like on the inside. However, the light spot showing the operation of the machine, shining like a star in some places, indicated the extent of the space. Washa carefully inspected Daruma doll-shaped instruments, which had parts that looked like stopwatches coming out of them. She carefully inspected it and put it on a cushioning material, then put it on a belt conveyor. Ahead of her, an old arm-type machine was packing the instruments and instructions for use together in a box. It was low-tech, like a small-town factory. With a whistle, the production line was stopped, and a monitor with Sito started up. Oh my, how sad, Sito. Even on vacation you're not on vacation. Oh, there is just something I wanted to see about that couldn't wait. Sito's monitor wandered around the instruments in Washu's hands and looked at the cardboard pile. Washu had long had a hobby of making dubious goods and imitations for retail. So, Sito, did you come to celebrate? Washu, how can you do this knowing it will make your cute little daughter struggle? It's just a good handicap, it's still a one-sided fight. Besides, the more elements that cause a probability change we get together now, the less can be brought together in the future. I think this will let us eliminate as many of them as possible. As time passed, some objects accumulated a probability bias, but it took time. Hundreds or even thousands of years. Certainly, we want to destroy those items together with the ships, but there's a problem. The new ship's captain is Sirio Tenan. Well, Tenan's a coward, so that's not surprising. You know, the Neja I knew in the past would have used the situation to organize a staged battle and laughed while taking bets. You can say it's because you want to gather and destroy all the lucky items all you want, Washa-chan, but if anything happens to Sana, then Tenchi and the Earth's Masaki clan won't forgive you. That's a bit, no. Actually, that's fine. It is. If something happened to Sana because of Washu, she'd also have the Jurian Emperor, Funaho, Misaki, Mirasito, Sito, Ringo, Minaho, Eri, and all the others after her. I'm used to people making philosophers out to be the bad guy. Recently I have come to understand what Professor Akuma always used to go on about. Stop. Don't bring him up. I feel old enough as it is already. Hopefully for Sana, now that we know there are girls with probability correction abilities, things will even out.